Hey peeps, it's IC Videos here. And okay, have you heard? Okay, so anyways, this is all late news, I know. But like I was gonna make a video to like while I was doing this that I'm about to tell you, but I decided not to because because I was like, I don't think I should do that, and plus I was lazy, even though I have nothing to do at home during quarantine. But yes, I got lazy and I didn't want to make a whole video on what I did. Okay, but anyways, I am crazy, okay? So as some of you know, or as most all of my families know, I'm crazy. And one day I want to be president when I grow up, right? Okay, but right now I am 13 years old, and the only thing that my life is revolving right now is on one specific show. Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, as you all know, if you watch my channel. Okay? So I'm gonna be honest. So I heard, I saw, I know that the license for Netflix is a spot. The what's it called? The Netflix license for Miraculous, the Miraculous license for Netflix is expiring. So basically Miraculous is not gonna be on Netflix anymore. And then guess what? For months now, Disney Plus has been saying that that Miraculous is on Disney Plus, okay? But I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's not in my time zone, or if it's not in my side of the US, or if it's not even on there. But Disney Plus have been saying that Miraculous is on Disney Plus for a long time, but whenever I search it up on my computer, my phone, my TV, my iPad, basically any Apple, what's it called? Any Apple device that I have, it has not been searching up. It has not been coming up. And I have searched it up multiple times on Disney Plus, and it is not there, okay? Now, so I recently read an article, or like a couple of days ago. This is when all this happened. A couple of days ago, I read an article. I got email from Miraculous Ladybug News. You know, that's a valid website. You should go check it out and put in your email because it gives you a lot of good stuff, right? But anyways, what's it called? I saw an article that they had sent me, and it was saying that everything from Netflix is going to D plus, and that the season 1, 2, and 3 are already on D plus, and that also that the specials, all of the specials and season 4 are directly going to Disney Plus and not to Netflix. So you know what I did? I did what any natural person would do, what any normal person would do. I straight up called Disney Plus and I was like, "Hey, yo, come here. Can you tell me?" I spoke in a very civilized manner because you know I can do that every now and then, right? I said, "Hello. Um, can you tell me?" Okay, so then hold on. First, I went to the Disney Plus website and I wrote about my issue and I left a comment and I wrote about my question and I wrote more comments and stuff. And and then I pressed call them. So now Disney Plus is permanently in my contacts, you know. So I called Disney Plus and I said, do you think you can tell me why when I search up a certain show that has said to be on Disney Plus for months now, that when I search it up, it is not on my streaming device? And the person was like, "Oh, well, I do not know." And I was like, "Oh, because it has been said that it's on Disney Plus and that it should be on Disney Plus and that everything was going to Disney Plus." And they were like, "Oh, well, I don't know. You should just leave a comment on the website." And I was like, "Okay, thank you very much. Thanks." And you know what? That's what I did first. I didn't say that, of course, because you know I didn't want to be rude to a Disney personnel, right? So I just hung up and I was like, "Thank you very much. You know, I love your service. I watch Disney Plus for everything, you know." And then you want to know something else? Then I called Netflix. Okay, again, Netflix is also permanently in my contacts. I will never lose their number because I always need to call Netflix or something. I've called Netflix like 8 times already for different issues and like multiple times for the same issue. But you know, so I've called Netflix 2 times for Miraculous Ladybug, okay? So I called Netflix. I said for the first one, I said, can you tell me why Miraculous Ladybug is expiring? And me being the smart person that I am, I already knew that they had licenses and stuff, but the person told me the same thing that I already knew. Okay, so which I thought which was annoying because I was looking for a different answer, and then I asked a question that everybody should ask, or that everybody probably has asked, or I don't know, but I have asked multiple times and I've gotten different answers. That why is the season you see seasons for different shows? Why do the seasons of the different shows come out like have different hiatus time each season? Why does it take so long? Why is it so short? And the person was like, "Oh yeah, that has to do with the licensing because of something because of the licensing depending on when we can get the seasons and stuff." And but I was in my head, I was like, "But don't you already have the license for the show to air the show?" But of course, I didn't ask that because I didn't want to sound rude, and I didn't think that was a question that I could ask until I clarified with my dad, and he was telling me that I should have asked that because he's smarter than me. So naturally, I didn't ask that question. Basically, both of them gave me no answers that I needed. They gave me no answers, zero, nada, zilch, donut, nothing at all whatsoever, right? So the next day, I did what any natural person would do. I called Disney Plus again. And do you know what they did? The first time that I called, I was on hold for like 5 seconds. And I was on hold. That was amazing hold music. It was like the Star Wars theme, and then it was the Disney Princess theme, and there was like everything theme. It was the Monsters Inc. theme at one point. But like, for like 5 seconds, it was not that long. They said it was your wait time will be under 10 minutes, right? So of course I was like, okay, this is great, right? So I called Disney Plus. That was the first time. The first time it was like really, really short hold music, and it was awesome. But then the next time I call, like the next day, you know what happened? I was on hold for 20 minutes. Hello, 20 minutes. And when they finally picked up, they're asking me all these questions. And I'm just like, excuse me, I did not ask you for all these questions. I'm trying to ask you a question. That is the reason why I called you. Excuse me, yes. And then I go, you know what else I did? I went on a live chat with an agent from Disney Plus, because I'm ambitious. I wanna get my question answered, you know? So I went on live chat again with a Disney Plus person on the Disney Plus website help center. You can totally do that because that's really legal. It is. It's on their Disney Plus help center. If you search that up, it's legal. You can do it. And I talked to an actual agent, right? And the first time that I did it was the first time that I called. Before I called, I was on live chat with an agent. Then the send button wouldn't send. So my chat got disconnected, which was bad. And then I called. Basically, then we had our conversation, which gave me no answers again. Right. Okay. And then that's when I called Netflix for the first time. Okay. Now we're transitioning back to the next day. So back to the next day, I go back on live chat with a person after being on hold for 20 minutes with another person. And I'm on hold for the chat for another 16 minutes. And I'm just like, what are you people doing? How many people are calling your offices at 6 o'clock? No, not 6 o'clock, like 10 o'clock a.m. I was only up because my cousins were there. Normally I'm sleeping to past till 1. That's why my video was so late. But anyways, other than that, I was completely upset because I was like, I have been a loyal customer to Disney Plus. I don't understand why I'm being put on hold, why I'm not getting answers to my questions and stuff. So yes, but I love Disney Plus. Don't get me wrong, Disney Plus is amazing. I'm just wondering why Miraculous isn't there like they said that Miraculous is supposed to be there. So, like, hello, hola, hello. Konnichiwa, can you please tell me what is going on? Anyways, so then I called Netflix again and they didn't pick up. They like canceled my call. And my mom was like, Isabel, they banned your number. Stop calling. Which they didn't, because I called next time and I was like, I called just to see if they would pick up, and they picked up, of course, right? So, yes, right? Okay, this video might be longer. It's just because I'm ranting about my feelings about Miraculous and Disney Plus and Netflix. So, yes. So, right? Okay, so, anyways, after that, when I was on hold for 20 minutes, my cousin Zachariah was with me. I don't know what his YouTube channel is because he won't tell me. Otherwise, I would totally give him a shout out or whatever and tell you to go check it out. But he won't tell me anyway. And so I grabbed his phone. I was like, call Disney Plus right now. And basically, I typed in everything I needed to type in to call them, right? And so I called them, And again, we were on simultaneously on hold with Disney Plus for like 20 minutes. And he told me, he was like, Isabel, stop doing that. He was like, I'm gonna ban your number if you don't stop calling Disney Plus on my phone, right? So you know what happened? He banned my number, and then I stopped calling Disney Plus on his phone. And I made him give me his number. I made him unblock me, And yeah, right? So yeah, my cousin's harsh. My cousin's weird. And then after that, my mom was it was like later on in the day. It was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna call Disney Plus again. She was like, Isabel, stop calling them. They're gonna ban your number for real. I was like, you're right, you're right, you're right. And she was like, if you're gonna call them to ask them the same question, you're gonna have the same answers. I was like, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. And I was like, yes, okay. So I stopped calling them, and then I made a mental note in my head, meaning like back all the way in the back of my head. I said, you know what? By the time the New York special comes out, which is coming out near Christmas, people, for Americans, because it's coming out September 26th in French people time, right? Which I hope is our time too, but I could just be wrong. But anyways, it's most likely in French time because I saw this thing that said it was in French time or whatever. I've been ranting for about like 10, 15 minutes. I don't even know, but I'm not gonna stop because I have a little bit left to go. Right? So anyways, other than that, it was like bothering me. So wait, where was I? Yes, it's the New York special is coming out near Christmas, and season 4 is coming out 2021. Same with the Shanghai special. So I decided that if none of that stuff is on Disney Plus, same with Miraculous. If anything Miraculous related is not on Disney Plus, when Disney Plus says that it's on Disney Plus, by the time all of that stuff comes out, I'm calling Disney Plus again, and I'm gonna complain for real because that's not how it's supposed to be. And my dad was just like, but that means that article was telling you that it's gonna be on Disney Plus. I was like, no, it's not. It's telling me that the New York special and the Shanghai special are going to Disney Plus, not that Miraculous is going to Disney Plus. Miraculous is already on Disney Plus. I've read like 8 articles saying that. I've searched it up multiple times. Look on Google, people. And like it's just like, oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice from this. I'm losing my voice from this. Like you hear it. I'm losing my voice from this. But like other than that, it's bothering me. Okay, so remember, if you agree with me on this, and if you have any answers for me, can you please text me? No, not text me. Comment. That's what I meant. Not text me. You remember. Stay home, stay safe, stay positive, okay? And if you agree with anything that I say, if you have answers, like I said before, please comment down below because I need to know, and this is giving me an unsettling feeling, meaning that I will not be able to sleep tonight. I know I am very weird, and yes. So remember, stay home, stay safe, stay positive. Bye-bye.